Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon to all of you. What we have discussed in previous lecture? What we have discussed in previous lecture? We have discussed the three-phase fully controlled converter fed DC motor. Is it right? Is it right or not, please? Three-phase fully controlled converter fed separately excited DC motor. Clear? So these waveforms already we have seen. Okay, and already we have discussed in full wave control converters, maybe single phase or three phase, if the firing angle is greater than the 90 degrees, if the firing angle is greater than the 90 degrees, so the output voltage goes to negative. Okay, the output voltage goes to negative. Is clear? So like this waveforms we have discussed in previous lectures. Okay, these are the average output voltage of the three-phase fully controlled converter, that is 3 VML above by pi into cos alpha. So already all these derivations we have derived in the power electronics subject. So today we are going to see the some one or two numericals on the rectifiers. So let us take one small numerical. Screen is visible. Screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay. Thank you. So here at 200 volts. Okay, 200 volts DC shunt motor running at 1000 RPM. Okay, here this is the 200 volts. A 200 DC shunt motor running at 1000 RPM takes an armature current of 18 amperes. Takes an armature current of 18 amperes. So it is required to reduce the speed of 600 RPM. So what must be the value of resistance to be inserted in the armature circuit? Okay, if the original armature resistance is 0.3 ohms, 0.3 ohms. So take the armature current to be constant during the process. Take the armature current to be constant during the process. So can you read it once again, this numerical? Anyone? Anyone? Shivani?
Yes, sir.
Can you read it, this numerical?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
A 200 volt DC shunt motor running at 1000 RPM takes an armature current of 18 ampere. It is required to reduce the speed of 600 RPM. What must be the value of resistance to be inserted in the armature circuit? If original armature resistance is 0.3 ohm, take the armature current to be constant during the process.
Yes. So what he has given in the problem and what he is asking, that is the main important. Okay, first of all, we should understand what he has given and what we have to find. Clear? So he has given the supply voltage. Okay, so supply voltage 200 volts DC shunt motor. Okay, is running at the 1000 RPM. These are the rated values. Okay, if armature resistance Ra is 0.3 ohms, 0.3 ohms, then the 200 DC shunt motor is running at speed n is equal to 1000 rpm. 1000 rpm. Clear? So means if armature circuit is having 0.3 ohms, okay, armature circuit is having the resistance is 0.3 ohms, then this motor is running at the 1000 rpm. So then this speed can be considered as n1. Then this speed can be considered as n1. Is it clear? So here, what is the armature current he has given? Ia is equal to how much he has given?
18 amperes.
18 amperes. Clear? Armature current he has given the problem is 18 amperes. And what we have to find out? We have to find the armature resistance. Armature resistance we have to find out for decreasing the speed from 1000 rpm to 600 rpm. Clear? So means if the armature resistance is 0.3, the speed of the motor is 1000. If this speed want to decrease the 600 rpm, so then how much resistance we have to add in the circuit? How much resistance we have to add in the circuit? This is the question. Clear? So how we can find out this armature resistance? How much extra resistance to be inserted? For example, extra resistance is to be inserted in series with the armature circuit is, for example, R. Okay, R. So if you find the total resistance, so from this total resistance, okay, for example, if you find the total resistance is X ohms, okay, so then we can easily find out the resistance. Okay, R is equal to total resistance minus RA. Find out कर सकते हैं अपन how this much value of resistance can be inserted for decreasing the speed 1000 rpm to 600 rpm. Clear? So how we can find out this one? What is the formula of back EMF? What is the formula of
P
back
minus
EMF?
IR.
EB is equal to
P minus IRA.
yes, EB is equal to V minus IA RA. Okay, EB is equal to V minus IA RA. So when the motor is running at when the motor is having this resistance armature RA and it is having speed N1, so at this time whatever the EMF is developed by the motor, that EMF can be considered as EB1. That EMF can be considered as EB1. So the T is equal EB1 is equal to V is equal to how much has given the numerical? What is the value of V? What is the value of V?
200.
200. Okay, minus what is the value of IA? Sorry, IA, what is the value of IA? What is the armature current? Please give the answer. This is the discussion session, numerical. What is the value of IA?
18 amperes.
Into RA, what is the value of RA? 0.3. 0.3. So what is the value of this one? EB1 is equal to EB1 is equal to 194.6 volts. Is it right? 194.6 64 volts. Is it right? 200 minus 18 into 0.3. सही है क्या? Next. So what we have to find out? It's like the same way EB2, because the motor speed is decreased at 600 RPM. So EB2 is equal to, okay, so when the motor is running at 600 RPM, the back EMF is also changes. So that back EMF can be considered as EB2. That back EMF can be considered as EB2. That is equal to same formula, V minus IA into RT. Okay, because resistance changes. Okay, the back EMF changes. Back EMF changes, the speed also changes. Is it right? So EB2 is equal to V minus IA into RT. Is it right or not? Okay, so we know the formula. EB1 is equal to what is the formula? P5 Z N1 upon by 60 into A. Clear? P5 Z into N1 upon by 60 into A. Like the same way also we can write back EMF at different speed. EB2 is equal to P5 Z N2 upon by 60 into A. So here the armature number of parallel paths is same, number of armature conductors is same, number of poles are same, but only phi is different. Okay, if the field flux is constant, phi1 is equal to phi2. Phi1 is equal to phi2. So we can consider as a simple phi. So from these two equations, what we can write? EB2 upon by EB1. What we can write? EB2 upon by EB1 is equal to, what we can write here? P5. Screen is visible, all of you? P5 Z N2 upon by 60 into A divided by, this is the EB2, and EB1 क्या है? What is the EB1? P5 Z N1 upon by 60 into A. Can we write like this? EB2 upon by EB1. So this term will be cancelled. 60A into 60A will be cancelled. Remaining term is the N2 by N1. लिख सकते अपन EB2 upon by EB1 is equal to, can we write like this? N2 upon by N1. लिख सकते हैं क्या? लिख सकते हैं ना?
हाँ.
Yeah, so you have to remember that formula, EB2 by EB1 is equal to N2 by N1. So like we can write the transformer ratio. N2 upon by N1 is equal to V2 upon by V1 is equal to I1 by I2. लिखते हैं ना? Transformer ratio. So like the same here also you can write, for DC shunt motor the flux is constant. So then we have a formula, EB2 upon by EB1, EB2 upon by EB1 is equal to N2 upon by N1. N2 upon by N1. So we know the value of EB2, we know the value of N2, and also we know the value of N1. What is the value of N2? What is the value of N2?
RPM.
600 by, what is the speed of the motor? Initial speed at back EMF EB1 is equal to what is the speed? N1 value कितना है? What is the value of N1? What is the value of N1?
1000.
1000.
0.6.
Okay. Into 600 by 1000 into EB1 लिख सकते हैं अपन. EB1, what is the value of EB1? What is the value of EB1?
194.6.
194.6. Okay. So can you tell what is the value of this one? 600 by 1000.
6.7.
600. Voice नहीं आ रहा है.
116.
116.76 x. Okay, so 116.76 volt. Clear? So but here what we have to find out? We have to find out the RT. So we know the formula EB2 is nothing but V minus IA into RT. So V minus here 200 minus IA. What is the value of IA? Armature current is the constant throughout the period, no? Throughout the time. Okay, IA into RT. RT is nothing but here total resistance, that is equal to 116.76 volt. So this is the constant, this is the constant, this is the constant. Can we easily find out the RT, na? RT find out कर सकते क्या? What is the value of RT? What is the value of RT, please? What is the value of RT? 200 minus 116.76. How much? 200 minus 116.76. Clear? 83.24. 83.24 divided by 18. 4.62. Is it right? 4.62. Is it right or not? Please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we found the value of total resistance. RT is equal to 4.62 ohms. Total resistance है. But we have to minus this value. Already the armature is having some resistance 0.3 ohms. Okay. So 4.62 R is equal to, R is nothing but this resistance is necessary. Okay, this resistance is to be inserted to decrease the speed from 1000 rpm to 600 rpm. So R is equal to total resistance minus initial resistance, means armature resistance, RT minus RA. So what is the value of this one? R is equal to 4. What is the value of RT? 4.62 minus what is the value of RA? RA value 0.3. So can you tell the value of this one? R is equal to 4.32 ohms है ना? Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you add this much of resistance in the armature circuit, okay, then the speed will be decreases, okay, from 1000 rpm to 600 rpm. That is the question. Clear? So means what he is asking the question, if my 1000 rpm motor wants to decrease the 600 rpm, so how much value I have to add, how much resistance I have to add, कितना resistance add करना है, that is the question. So this is the question. So if we add the extra 4.32 ohms in the armature circuit, okay, extra 4.3 ohms resistance in the armature circuit, then the speed will be decreases from 1000 rpm to, okay, from 1000 rpm to कितना की डिक्रीज होगा 600 rpm. Clear? Are you got the question? Have you understand this numerical? All of you? All of you, please. Swapnali,
Yes, sir.
Shubham, Saurabh, Nikam, have you understand this numerical? Okay, can we go for the another numerical? So already I have solved this. I have given PPT. Okay, this is the. Okay, so when I will upload the new PPT, you can go through this PPT for numericals. Okay, next question. Single phase fully controlled converter. Can you read anyone, Shivani?
A single phase fully controlled converter thyristor bridge converter operating from 230 volt 50 Hz main supplies the armature of AC DC motor running at speed of 100,000 rpm. The motor has an armature resistance of 0.5 ohm and back EMF constant of 0.1 volt per rpm. Assuming continuous current operating for firing angle of 30 degree,
Yes.
estimate the average armature current and the torque developed by the motor.
Yes, means what he has given in the numerical, single phase fully controlled converter thyristor bridge converter operating from 230 volts 50 hertz main. Okay, it supplies the armature of the AC DC motor, separately exit DC motor running at 1000 rpm. Okay, the motor has an armature resistance of 0.5 ohms, 0.5 ohms, and back EMF constant is 0.1 volt per rpm. RPM the other 1 volt per rpm means we have to take the n. So means K5 is equal to 0.1 volt per rpm. Okay, and next what we have to find out the if firing angle alpha is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, if the firing angle alpha is equal to 30 degrees, so what will be the armature current and torque developed by the motor? So here the given data, what is given the data? Vs is equal to Swapnali, what is the value of Vs supply voltage?
230 volt.
230 volts. Okay, so what is the speed? N is equal to how much he has given in the numerical speed?
1000 rpm.
1000 rpm. Yes. Okay, so and it is having the armature resistance is 0.5 ohms. Ra is equal to 0.5 ohms. And next to has given the motor constant K5. K5 is equal to 0.1 volt per rpm. Okay, so assume the continuous current operation and firing angle also has given alpha is equal to 30 degrees. So everything is given. Everything has given the numerical. So only speed is also given, firing angle is also given, supply voltage is also given. So only we have to find out the armature current. Only we have to find out the armature current. So how we can find out the armature current? which formula we have to use? Can you tell anyone? Can you tell anyone, please? Which formula we have to use here? Here, this motor is operated through the which converter? This motor is operated through the which converter?
Single phase fully controlled.
Yes, single phase fully controlled converter. Means, so we have to find out the average output voltage of the single phase fully controlled converter. VA is equal to, we know the formula. What is the formula of single phase fully controlled converter? Average output voltage 2 Vm by pi cos alpha. You have to remember, otherwise no chance to solve the questions. No chance to solve the questions if you don't know the formulas. Okay, so that is equal to VA is equal to VA 2 into Vm. Vm is nothing but root 2 into Vs, na? Root 2 into Vs, how much? 230 divided by pi into, what is the value of alpha? What is the value of alpha? Alpha, how much he has given? 30 degrees. Clear? So can you tell the value of this one? VA is equal to, can you tell please? Two into root 2 into 230 upon by pi into cos 30. I am getting 179.33. Is it right? 179.33 volts. Okay, so but we have to find out the armature current, not to find out the armature voltage. Clear? So how we can find out the armature current? VA is equal to, we know the formula. VA is equal to EB plus, what is the formula? EB plus IA RA. Okay, so we know the value of VA and we know the value of armature resistance. We know the value of back EMF here. EB value मालूम है क्या आपको? EB find out किया क्या? कहीं नहीं find out नहीं किया ना? So if you know the value of EB and we already know the value of VA and already we know the value of armature resistance, so then we can easily find out the armature current. Is it clear? But here we don't know the value of our back EMF. So how we can find out here? What is the value of VA? What is the value of VA? 179.33 is equal to back EMF को कैसे लिख सकते हैं अपन? We know the formula back EMF.
EB equal to
KA फाइनल लिख सकते हैं ना? K phi into N. K into phi into लिख सकते हैं ना? EB is equal to K into phi into N.
yes, sir.
Because he has given the speed and K phi value भी दी है. So we can use this formula directly. Okay. So K into phi into N. K into phi into N plus IA into 0. Armature resistance how much? 0.5. Clear? So that is equal to 179. What is the value of VA? Kitna? 179.33. 179.33 is equal to K phi N. What is the value of K phi? K phi कितना दिया था? K phi, what is the value of K phi?
0.1.
0.1. So 0.1. Okay, 0.1. K5 into n, na? K5 into n, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the value of n?
1,000.
1000. 1000. Okay, plus IA into, what is the value of RA? 0.5.
0.5.
So now we can easily find out the value of armature current, na? Because all are the constant values. Okay, so what is the value of IA from this equation? IA is equal to, can you find out please? Zero 0.1 into 1000, how much? 0.1 into 1000 means 100. Okay, so IA is, so one more step we have to solve here. $179.33 is equal to 100 plus IA into 0.5. Okay, so 179.33 minus 100 कितना होगा? IA is equal 79.33 ना?
हाँ सर.
79.33 divided by 0.5 into IA. 0.5 इधर लेके आओ. 79.33 divided by 0.5. What is the value of IA?
158.66.
How much?
158.66.
Yes, 158.66 amperes, na? Amperes. Okay, this is the value of the armature current when the motor is running at 1000 rpm and firing angle is 30 degrees, then it is taking the 158.66 amperes. Clear? Next, so what we have to find out again? What we have to find out? What we have to find out? Torque. We can easily find out the torque, na? Because all values already we know. We know the formula K into phi into IA. We know the formula torque is equal to K into phi into IA. So we know the formula K into phi, how much? 0.1 into, also we know the value of IA, how much? IA 158.66. So what is the value of this torque? I think 15.86. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 15.86 Newton meter. This is the value of the torque. Okay, screen is visible clearly. स्क्रीन अच्छा दिखता है क्या? हैंड राइटिंग. हेलो, माउस ये उधर क्लियर दिखता है क्या स्क्रीन पे? हेलो,
Yes.
स्क्रीन पे क्लियर दिखता है ना इधर? If I am writing here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the numerical. Is it right? So like the same way we have to solve. So one, see, you can see here I have given the new solution also in this PPT. Okay, same way. Okay, same answer, the same numerical I have given the PPT. So you can go through this PPT. Okay, also you have to practice some more problems.